What's going on, boys? How are we doing on this Sunday afternoon? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the boys who are already here already. Slayer, Kai, Balin, Ross, welcome all. One and all. Hope you're all doing well. It's another edition of Rebuilding Red Star. I've tweeted out that we've got the best new gen in the game, and I completely mean that. CTX CB, welcome in, my dude. Well done on the tactic tester at the weekend. Very good tactic. And we have a video that I'm bringing out on Tuesday, which is all because of CTX CB. So I don't want any spoilers right here, right now, but it's a good one. It's a light-hearted, fun one, is what it is, basically. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're not gonna stay on just chatting too long. I just kind of want to get into things. Jerome, how's it going, bro? I'm all good, man. I'm all good. It's a good Sunday so far. Good Sunday. Had a very busy Saturday actually. Renovating stuff in and around the house. So very busy Saturday. Because yeah, so it was one of those. Last night I was so damn tired. I think I fell asleep at around 8:30. So yeah, very busy day. Because of me, sounds exciting. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's about your post on the forum is all I'm going to say. CT. I left Bayern Leverkusen in that save, took the Everton job now as they were threatened with relegation. Everton. Interesting. They are next weekend's rebuild. Everton. So, yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, Rebuilding Red Star, we're back tonight, baby. Today, right here, right now. Looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. This weekend was supposed to be the FM playoffs, but obviously that got rescheduled, postponed, shall we say. So it allows me to bring more Rebuilding Red Star to you guys, which is fantastic. Oh, right, that's going to be a laugh. Yes, sir. When did vassalage appear for me? I can show you that in a sec, my guy. Demolition Man became non-demolition man, if I recall. Yes. Yes. Had a large dominoes and then out. Large dominoes was enough to see me right off. So, yes. Right. Should we get into things, boys? Let's get into things. So, I was just having a little peek at some data hub stuff. So Weasel is doing the exact same save and has found a LUKA KARNA appear in his youth intake. Not from his direct youth intake, I don't believe. From somebody else's, much the same as mine. LUKA KARNA didn't come through my youth intake, no matter how much I wish he did. And he wanted to know about Nikola Vasilic, who... he came in initially 21-22 season. So, yeah, in the 21-22 season was when he first came in, and he was part of my direct youth intake, mine specifically. We've since sold him to Man City, which is crazy. Big step from Bayern, but the squad I built for a new challenge. Yeah, that's what it's all about, Kai. That's what it's all about. Super noodles weren't what they made out to be. That no. Although saying that, Louise is just having some super noodles now. My camera looks a little bit cold. Let's try and warm me up a little bit. Oh, that's way too much. There we go, about that, I reckon. Obviously, we got Champions League stuff coming in. Oh, never mind, he isn't in my game then. Ooh. Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was the same youth intake. First year, I believe. Pretty sure it was first year. Obviously, if you missed last episode, we just knocked off Sevilla in the Champions League. So, very big moment for us. You know, getting that job done. It felt like getting a little bit of a monkey off of our back in that sort of instance, because we've been trying so hard to get into the Champions League and to continue in the Champions League. To get in and get a nice big result like that right off the rip is very, very good. I rechecked, but I didn't notice him in the Grafar squad, and I'm in 22-23. Yeah, I mean, he came through my youth intake, but I sort of made him available for them. But yeah, I mean, you're not going to expect everybody to be the same, do you know what I mean? So, oi. Ugh, this song's filth. I managed to sort out my Spotify issue as well, for those of you who care, which is really, really nice. Arezzo's unregistered, hey? And Gungar. Gungar is someone who I'd like to try and get in, if pos. So someone's going to have to make way. Let's take out Garvik and bring in Gungar. There we go, we'll confirm. And we will confirm. Hope I get a KARNA, would be immense. I mean, as I said, Ross, Weasel's one of the guys who's also managed to pick up a LUKA KARNA, like actual LUKA KARNA, you know. So definitely go and try and see if Red Star or anyone in Serbia brings up a LUKA KARNA in your game. The Scottish KARNA, I mean, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. Yeah, I was wondering because for some reason KARNA somehow appears for me too, so I'm wondering what does affect that. I have no idea, my friend. No idea, unfortunately. Right, 19 years of age. Here he is. What a guy. I hope they can fix my complaints about missing features in FM22. I've been waiting since October. What's the missing feature? I'm very intrigued. I'm always intrigued with like missing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Before we have the game... Okay, I've got a few games until we take on PSG, so that's fine. Obviously, I want the boys to be as fresh as humanly possible for that game against PSG. The LUKA and LUKA, L and L, start in today's game. What have you guys been up to with your weekends then? Talk to me. Talk to me, how was your Saturday? How was your Sunday? What are you up to the rest of the day? I expect nothing less than a win. Dusan, welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's pop that encouragement right off the rip. At home against Spartak, first game of the year, of the day. We would like a very, very good start. Lazic on the ball. Goes back to Benko. Romario. Go on, Benko, taking strides through the middle into Lorenzo Luca. Hugo Felix. Romario. Petrovic. Oh, I thought that was going to be an early opportunity. Thought that was going to be an early opportunity there. When I saw Morton get beat 3-0, cracking day, but awful result. Yeah, that's usually the way, mate. I'm a Bristol City fan, so I feel your pain there. I don't go and watch my team very often. We scored. Been working on some new alerts on the old stream deck, boys. Will you consider using Zealand's mods for the next gen player faces, which will make them look more realistic? Yeah, Weasel, I know all about it. I have thought about doing that, but I feel it could be a lot of work, and I'm lazy. No, I think it's a great tool, but whether or not I actually implement it is a different thing altogether. Just been chilling on FM. Nice. Stream scheduled for 8 o'clock this evening. Going to be Call of Duty, I believe. What are you playing? Vanguard? Are you still playing like Modern Warfare or Cold War? Or are you playing Warzone? What's your vibe, Kai? In FM22, when you go to another club and click transfers, there's an option called Transfer Center that shows another club's agreed future transfers and their incoming deals missing in FM22. Ah, see? That's something that I wouldn't have even noticed. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, that's something I wouldn't have even clocked myself. So fair play for finding that. Not much, to be honest. Mainly getting a Red Star save on the go and sorting out the new comparison sheet. Exactly. It's a lot of data. We will bring that to you guys at some point. Probably once Balin catches me up, which he will do. Stevan, welcome. Hello from a rainy Serbia. Well, luckily it's dry here in the UK today. Makes a change. There's someone comes in from somewhere else in Europe and it's drier here than it is where they are, so welcome in. Applying the mod, is that complicated? I wasn't aware. This is only my assumption. I don't actually know for a fact. I don't actually know for certain. Bobonja, Hugo Felix. Oh, KARNA was looking. He's still looking. Oh, post. It will be Warzone. Nice, nice. Any more thoughts on Red Star combo we had yesterday regarding those tweets you showed me? Speaking of the devil, here comes the Gibbs show, the man who sent me the tweet. No, I'm just kind of gonna sit and see how today goes. Andrew, how are we? Yeah, that makes sense, CT. That makes sense. And he's just so good, isn't he? A lot of graft ahead of you. Yeah, but you can do that, man. You can do that. You know I only play this on stream 2 or 3 times a week. This is a great move, by the way, and great hit from the outside of the area. It's not something KARNA's actually known for in my save, but wouldn't say it's raining here, at least in the capital of Serbia. It's snowing. Wow, okay. Yeah, none of that in the UK, thank goodness. Oof. Won my first 2 games with Everton with yours and Gareth's formation. Nice. Not long woke up, got a cold. Yeah, I was gonna say you said last night that you had a cold, and I assume it's not got any better, mate. How was the shift at the very least? Was that relatively straightforward? I am a Bristol City fan. You must not live far from me. Well, I've recently moved to Cardiff. But yes, was and am a Bristol City fan. So if you were in and around the Bristol area, I used to live in Keynsham, if you know the area, in between Bristol and Bath. That was me. That was my vibe. KARNA's tired. Oh, let's take him off. Martika. In Novi, sad, only rain. Ben Godfrey, 3.5-star inverted wingback. I actually use him there. So the next weekend's rebuild. Today is Anderlecht. That will come out once the stream's over. Next weekend's is Everton, and I've already done it. And I use Ben Godfrey in the exact same spot. Schiff was dead, which was nice. Nice, man. Oh, Balin, you know you'll catch me up. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I can see Cardiff Bay from the beach in my town. I live in Weston. Oh, nice. Absolute Weston. Love that. I haven't been to Weston for God knows how long. Louise and I went to the pier once it reopened. But yes, I know Weston-super-Mare decent enough. I mean, when I used to swim, I used to be at Hutton Moor all the time. So yeah, I know the one. Thought I felt better, then put the washing away. No, I'm knackered. Mate, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You have played only Sevilla in the Champions League so far. Yes, that is correct. Played 1-1, 4-1 goals. Hey, Fear. How long does it take to do one of those rebuilds? So in actual playing time, probably around 2 days to play through 5 seasons if I really put my mind to it, and obviously don't, manage each match like I am doing here. KARNA captures the attention. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah, up here, files. Yeah, the only times we got major TV coverage. Very true. Very true. Very true. Yeah, it was just bad time. Bad time. And then obviously Dismal Land was there. Banksy's exhibition was at Weston-super-Mare in the old Tropicana, wasn't it? So probably got a little bit of coverage there for something slightly more positive. Yeah, Gib, I've been having a little think about your video proposition as well. Just trying to figure out. I need to have a proper review of the Lille squad and see what the plan is. How is Hugo Felix? No, surprisingly not wanted by anybody. But yeah, playing really well. 10 goals, 9 assists in 15 appearances. 12 starts, 3 sub-appearances, and he's got 19 goal contributions from central attack and midfield, which is pretty darn good, actually. Pretty darn good. Developed a nice little partnership, these boys. IMT Novi. No messaging Gareth for this one. Well, I hear he is He is also part of the series, so nice to see. Why is Arrows kind of in decline? Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to that. You have that yourself? Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to it. It's just their training over time, isn't it? Like his finishing is going up and his mark. Why is his marking going up? But like if you look at him in terms of his progress since he's been at the club, like he is gradually getting better. Not much has actually gone up, but he is getting better, in my opinion. In my opinion. Right. Ooh. No. Let's swap you two around. Vasilic, you go on that side, pal. COVID came along and decimated our tourism. True. Also might have something for you next week. I'm working on it now. Nice. Drop me a message in Discord, man. Let me know. Give me a little bit of heads up. I always love seeing things a little bit early. Starting the game with a highlight. We are playing in blue here, guys, away at IMT. I expect another good masterclass from Mr. KARNA. Dom's picked up the ball here, driving inside. Goes towards Vasilic, heads it on. Ah, boo. We are on. Yeah, we're on key. We're on key. Oh, it's a goal for, it's a goal for IMT. Wow. Wow, okay. Inside 40 seconds is usually us scoring that early goal. Little cheeky bit of route one here from IMT. Nodded down. Dimitrov gets past Big Dom. Advances onto the edge of the penalty area and absolutely lets fly. Stankovic should have probably saved that, really. You shouldn't get beaten like that. Hey, Grayson. How are you? Might have to open an account with Mega or something. As soon as I might be sending you like 30 saves. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just use well, WeTransfer will probably work. Depends how big the files are, really. That's a great touch. Dom, back out to Juma. Cross comes over. Petrovic. Feels like we're snatching things a little bit. I mean, obviously, this is only 4 minutes into this game. Yes, we are 1-0 down, but look at where they're positioned versus where we're positioned. KARNA's in space if we can find him. Petrovic goes alone, hits a crossbar. Over the top. Not as good. He's just cheered, yay. Love that, man. Love it. Love it. Well, I hope you have a good time, Grayson. Long ball, winners. Oh, okay, gone in the wrong direction there, but it's okay. It's gone in the wrong direction, but at least we're still in possession. Back with the goalkeeper. Go on. Run. Hugo Felix. And there's the leveller.
Goal! That was liquid football.
That didn't take long to get back into this game, did it? Vasilic is actually pretty solid in the air, you know. Oliver, welcome, my friend. Or Ollie, how are you doing, mate? Good hit into the goal. Hugo Felix having an absolute stormer. Who's surprised? Not me. Ball into KARNA. KARNA's off again. Good pace from LUKA KARNA into the penalty area. It's a goalkeeper mistake, quite possibly, but he scored. So, like, if you look at his movement has become absolutely next level. Like, look at this. Gets the ball into him. Holds it up, takes his time, into the left back, then watch this run. Pshum, he's absolutely off. He's electric. Good first touch. Keeper should probably do better with that. Doing my Trophinator save with Salzburg. Got 3 trophies so far. Okay, what's the goal of it? Keeper was very delayed when KARNA ran at him. I would be as well. And another. Square it. Ah, Vasilic can't do the exact same because he's not got the pace that KARNA's got. Again, another reason why LUKA KARNA, in my opinion, is the much better out of the two, despite not warranting a transfer to Man City just yet. LUKA KARNA! I think he's offside. I almost pressed the goal button on my stream deck, but I think he's offside. Yeah, goal is disallowed. The goal is disallowed. I mean, expecting the pass a little bit earlier. Close though. Good finish. Good finish in KARNA. I was at Oostend and won the Belgian double. Nice. League and Cup. Conveniently today, the rebuild. Oh, that's poor. The rebuild for today is a team in Belgium. So if you like your Belgian football, then today's rebuild could be for you. Feel like high agility, acceleration, in FM22 engines kind of broken. Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's kind of the way in real life, isn't it? And LUKA KARNA tucks away the pen. I celebrate all of LUKA KARNA's goals like that. Penalties are not. Doing a test thing and had a 17-year-old inverted winger score 20 and get 20 assists last night. Bloody hell, Gib. That's some good going, isn't it? That's some really good going. He scored again. Is he onside? If he's onside, I get to use a new button on my stream deck. Oh, we're going to VAR again. Second time, are they going to disallow another one? They're saying it's a goal. We're just going to watch it again. He is onside. The goal is going to stand, so I get to press my button. And he's headed that one in, so...
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
I love that sound effect. It's LUKA KARNA hat-trick. What's the prediction for City United? City to absolutely paste United up against the wall. Didn't Ronaldo refuse to play? Devils win, says Steve. Win 45 trophies like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Went back in time 45 years and win the World Cup. Okay. Already close to 300 mega file with 3 seasons down. 10 gig of total spaces needed is not realistic. Yeah, okay, fine. Fair. Colombo and LUKA is 2 OP strike force. That's 2 very good players. 2 very, very good players. I love Lorenzo LUKA this year. Wish I could get an inverted winger to do that in an actual save. You mean your guys at Cumbernauld don't do that? Hugo Felix free kick. We've seen these before. This is a goal. I might as well press this now. He's so good at free kicks, by the way. He is so good. Maybe Standard Liège? No, it's not Liège. It is not Liège. 3-1 City? Yeah, I think that's probably a good shout, Oliver. Ollie. Right. Could you help me with some tips? Started with a Norwegian team in the 6th tier. Bloody hell. Went up to the 2nd tier, but now I got relegated and the finances are dead and the quality of my team is mid 4th tier. I mean, in theory, you should try and, you know, each season clear out some deadwood, right? So I assume you're stuck with a lot of players that aren't good enough and you're paying them too much. Is that kind of where I'm at, Jolo? Diogo Pinto. I haven't looked. Red Star have just scored in real life against Novi Pazar. As Hugo Felix is through on goal here. Ooh, good save. Ronaldo and Varane don't play today. Ooh. 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 Yeah, it's not Genk either. Today's rebuild is Anderlecht, which will be out at 6 o'clock once we finish streaming today. Oh, KARNA, wake up. You've already got 3. Owie with a goal inside 8 minutes. And no wonder a lot of the Serbs aren't in today. I should probably look at the same time that I stream, shouldn't I? KARNA. Oh, gets blocked. Vasilic. Oh, that's a hell of a strike.
Oh, baby, a triple.
I definitely pressed the wrong button there. Diaz is out for City. I don't think that matters as much as Varane not being there for United. Obviously, we've got a rotation game coming up next before we take on PSG. United win today would be helpful for Liverpool. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Needs to try. I think it's 3 points, isn't it, before the game today? Should stream then try and find a watch along. Should stream. Yeah, maybe. God knows how I'd get that, though. I'd have no idea how I'd go about finding that to watch, but I'm sure we could try. 6-3 versus the Hungarian champions, Lorenzo LUKA hat-trick. I mean, he's pretty darn good, isn't he? His development each year seems to be pretty consistent as well. KARNA scored 24 goals this season. In 15 games. Yeah, I saw he has scored. Let's go forward. Set new record. Here we go. 42 games unbeaten for the boys now. No players of any quality want to come. Can you... I hate to go down the old Zealand route here, but can you get any loans in? That would be my suggestion. Go after some loan players. Ideally free ones that you don't have to pay anything other than their wage. That would be kind of my suggestion. Check Diogo Pinto. Yes, sir. I mean, I do have a goalkeeper, Weasel, but I'm not overly happy with him. I got Stankovic, the manager's son. Ah, the sporting keeper. Yeah, like 10 position, I can't deal with that. He's big, but that's kind of about it. Unfortunately, on Pinto. Yeah, I don't think we'll be going any further with him. Hey, John, how's it going? Not too much, mate. We just played two games, Spartak and IMT. Beat them both, scored 8 goals, conceded 1. Relatively straightforward thus far. We got a league game against Novi Pazar, which is actually who Red Star are playing right now in real life. And then we take on PSG. So pretty good. 3 points before the Manchester Derby kickoff. Yeah. And I see, is this their game in hand, Balin, or have they got more or less? Or to be honest, I don't look at the Premier League table that much. I feel like KARNA is going to break his record for scoring goals again. You'd imagine so, yeah. If I can keep hold of him for the whole season, yes, he will. Thierry Ambrose is so good on FM for me. When I had him in Belgium, he scores 17 in 24. That's not bad. 17 in 24, pretty good. I mean, it's not KARNA numbers, but it's pretty good. See, this is the thing now. Like, I've gone for a rotation option, and I've got, like, Lervik in goal, Benko. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Ah, yeah, I remember we signed him. Okay, cool. Oh, he's getting some game time. Oh, nice. Fucking love it. Let's go, Agus. Completely forgot I signed you. Can I give you a cool number? 28. Yikes. Okay, 28 it is. 28. Think City have a game in hand. Okay. Hey, Stu. How's it going? Hope you don't mind being called Stu. Sorry. I should always refer to people as their first name as it's written first and foremost, and then be told, no, actually, Steve, you can call me Stu. Stuart, yes. Yeah, thanks for that, man. The Totti vid was good. I enjoyed doing Totti. Nice to see him staying all the way through again. Yeah, I mean, I had my work cut out with it because it's not happened all the time. So, Martin Satriano from Inter is so good too. Nice. How am I not subscribed to the channel? I don't know, man. You're featured on it, but you're not subscribed. It's big yikes. Yeah, anyway. CT, welcome. Elanga's playing at striker. He's a Rangnick player, isn't he? That's for sure. He's definitely a Rangnick player. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I've just got the push notification update from BBC Sport. Ooh. Yeah, Ronaldo not in the squad. Yikes. Just beat your opponent 6-1 with the rotated team. Got them again in the cup. 6-1, hey, that's the goal. I mean, we got a very rotated team because obviously we've got PSG up next. So doing the same would be pretty good. WoOoW! There he is. CTXCB. Welcome. Oh, Aga scores on his debut.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
It's a nice hit, to be fair. Oof. Keeper should 100% do better, but through a crowd of bodies, a good hit on his debut. I gave up trying to put the logo in my own save. John, I can definitely help you. Drop me a private message on Twitter or on Twitter or Discord or something. Somewhere where I can send you pictures is probably the easiest bet. I want you to test my tactic and see if it's done well for your tactic tester series. 100%, man. Submit it via Discord and we'll get you on. I'm always looking for people to get involved in the tactic tester. Oh, free kick here. Is Argus going to be the new Hugo Felix? I mean, that's not a bad effort. 2-0 Red Star against Novi Pazar now. Who scored the second? Yeah, I've just got the notification from Flash Score, actually. Agus. He's going for... Katai. Katai the legend. Of course. Asymmetric. Oh... It's like you're talking dirty to me. Third time's the charm? Yep. That is a nice free kick. That is a very nice free kick. Look at this. Staking his claim for a regular spot. 100%. Schwang. Get right in the top bins. Pick that out, Novi Pazar. Cat's Eye Magical. Yes, sir. Hate it when you have a player you love, but they aren't good enough anymore. Oh, man. Story of my life doing these rebuilds. I look at the transfer list and I see, such and such a player's transfer listed. Let's go. And it's like, don't have him. He's not good enough anymore. Can't cut it at the level. I did that in the Everton one at the weekend. I was like, yeah, I can sign XYZ. And I was like, he's crap. Who's that dude you just put in the game? Where did you find him? Agus. He is from Boca, I want to say. 3-0 versus Pazar already. Yeah, I've seen that. Even it, right? I love your Red Star rebuild. How is your setup? Only Serbian league and about players from other continents. Greeting from Slovenia. Well, LUKA, well, you share a name with my best player. So that's a good start. Yeah, so to be honest, LUKA, the only playable league is Serbia. The only playable nation is Serbia. We do have players loaded from major clubs in Europe and major clubs in South America. But that's kind of it. That's kind of it, yeah, for sure. Boca Junior, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Boca that I got him from in Argentina. Red Star 3-0. Oi, oi. Let's see if they can keep up with this pace, hey? In past football managers, if you're at a club for 10 years or more, it'll create you a sun-in save. I mean, I wish, man. I wish. This is season 6? I think it's season 6. Vidoslav Douche. Yeah, let's see if real life Red Star can keep up with this, hey? Let's see if they can keep up with the pace. Pretty ironic. Lots of players who aren't as good as they used to be. And Mycon is somebody I regularly sign on a free, and he's almost 40. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Some players can still cut it, man. It all depends about their pace for me and their physicals. If their physicals fall off a cliff, then that's sub-ideal. Oh, my God. That is one hell of a hit. That is one hell of a hit. Does that mean that my in-game son would be like half English, half Serbian? Because obviously we've been sacked from Serbia now. A job we will try and get back later in the save. My Serbians in chat. Obviously I know Red Star are currently 3-0 up inside 17 minutes in real life. Are Novi Pazar really this bad? Just had a £3 million bid accepted for Partizan's keeper Popovic, who is a 5-star potential. Yeah. Don't sell him like I did. I was stupid, Balin. I bought him and sold him. Don't do that. Your in-game son would be the better version of LUKA KARNA. Mate, if that happens, I will be so happy. I might call him LUKA. LUKA Hood. Oh,
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah.
I think that's a hat-trick for Vidoslav, so I've pressed my triple button. Welcome, whoever that was who subscribed. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and looking at the screen. I do apologise. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. If you are here for the live stream, thank you. If you are here from a video, thank you as well. That was a daft thing to do. Yeah, especially with him being Serbian. Yes, it's stupid. Yep, I'm aware. But basically, the issue, Balin, was that I signed... Oh, he got 4. Ouch. Was that I'd already signed Marmadashvili. So that was why I couldn't play him. Stu was fine. Nice. How long you on for? Don't really want to watch United get thumped. Oh yeah, I'll be on until like 6ish, man. I'll be on until 6ish. I just sent you a DM. Nice. On Twitter or on Twitter? Thank you, John. Rocket Lee, welcome in, my friend. Oh, God. 4-0 to Red Star IRL. Yikes. Pazar's the classic home team. Good at home, but away games very bad. Ah, okay. Good to know. So this 6-0 in game is kind of fitting to their current form, right? Cat eye again. Stefan Bajic as goalkeeper. I think I've got rid of him. Yikes. Usually I do have... Lurvik is my backup keeper. For as long as he's happy being my backup keeper. I will probably try and sell him at some stage. Very good debut from Argos, though. Lorenzo LUKA. Oh, he's rounded the goalkeeper.
Go! That was liquid football.
That was liquid football. Very good, very nice. Nice run from Lorenzo LUKA. I was going to say, how is it 7-0 and Lorenzo LUKA and Vasilic haven't scored yet? Winners. LUKA, Vidoslav, boo. Benko. I mean, 7's probably a bit too much, isn't it? Vanjic, yeah, I think he's solid. Solid. I mean, I think whilst we're talking real Serbians, there's only so many that you can go for, isn't there? Because obviously the high-profile ones, who will be part of the national team setup and stuff, obviously aren't going to come back to Serbia. So that's kind of where my issues are. I'm not going to bring on Barrow right now. Lurvik. How have you managed to keep LUKA for so long? Lorenzo LUKA, he's on loan from Chelsea. I don't own him. This is the first time having him, mate. First time having him in the save. I saw he was on the loan list from Chelsea. I don't know where he's been in his career so far, but yeah. Pavlovic, yeah, we've seen him at Monaco. He's still there. He's still at Monaco. He wants a lot of money though. Agus. AFC Monaco, yeah. Yeah, we know all about him. Yeah, it's a solid pickup. I mean, we've got the option to buy him for 10 mil after. So we'll see how the loan spell with Lorenzo LUKA goes from Chelsea. Trying to get him, but kind of too expensive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because he's been at Monaco, he's been spoilt wages-wise, hasn't he? He wants lots of cash. They want 15 mil. I mean, that's expensive anyway, in their right mind. But, ooh. Very nice, CT. Yeah, nice. I've just seen that, man. Very, very nice. I'm looking forward to that. It's a very nice little experiment, that. Lorenzo LUKA is so good IRL as well. As far as I'm aware, some of the bigger clubs in Italy want Lorenzo LUKA, yeah. Some of the big boys do want LUKA. I mean, he's still at Pisa in real life, isn't he? Oh, they're going to go down to 10. Like, this is such an unnecessarily serious battering here. Wabonja, Benkovic. Come on, boys. We won 8. We won 8. And then watch us go and get absolutely tonked by PSG after this. Vidoslav Lazic into the penalty area. Oh, he gets forced wide. Ah, they dispossess him. Okay. It's not going to be 8. We're going to have to settle for the 7-0 victory at home. Just so you guys are aware, my mod, as he appears in chat, is 78 Balin, has just started a Red Star save, and he's got a spreadsheet where he's going to compare all of like our saves. So he's got a ways to go to catch me up. Bettered my score. Yes, sir. I mean, I'm a bit further in than you, aren't I, to be fair? I mean, when you've got like a guy like this coming in to make his debut, you know, 21 years of age. Yeah, it was Boca Juniors that I picked him up from. What's his problems? Fickle? I don't care about that. Jump and reach? Don't care about that. Peripheral figure in the squad? I mean, yeah, but... is what it is, isn't it? 2 goals. 5 million. Now valued at 5 to 7 million. Let's pop him as attacking midfielder, shadow striker attack, por favor. And let's double his intensity. What do I want him to be able to do? I kind of like his teamwork to be a bit higher. I want his additional focus actually to be on shooting. Watford have pulled a goal back against Arsenal, 3-2 now. Remember, half my squad aren't happy with me. Yeah, well, that's it. You can figure that out, Balin. How is he a 2-star player with those numbers? I know, right? He's obviously got some deficiencies, but for the most part, like, do I care that he can't throw it long? No. Do I care that he can't take a penalty? Again, not even remotely. Do I care that he's not a leader? No. Like... it probably needs a little bit of work on his bravery. I'd like him to up his finishing. His longer term, he'd probably be my successor to Hugo Felix. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a little bit of a ways away, but I think he could be a good little prospect. Debutant makes immediate impact. Yes, he does. Stankovic wants a new deal. Convenient. Go on, then. He's a good utility player. Can play right back for me. Can play centre mid. Lazar, how you doing, man? No, you're not late. You're not late. Stars aren't that important. I agree. Yeah, Lazar, you've just missed a 7-0 thrashing of Novi Pazar, who obviously Red Star are playing right now. I'm intrigued to see if IRL Red Star can get that many goals. I'd be surprised if they can. Oh, nice. See, you guys hooking me up. Thanks for that, John. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, all of you guys who are here already, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It really does help the stream get out to a new audience, especially as we're about to come in and take on PSG. Juma up to a 3.5-star player as well from Tanzania. PSG scouting report. Right, KARNA versus Vlahovic. This will be interesting. I don't think they can get 7, but 3 or 4 could happen. I mean, they're already 4. They're already 4 up, Lazar. So it's 4-0 Red Star in 21 minutes. Who's this guy? Menig. Nah. I mean, obviously we don't play wingers anyway, so. Right, this is a huge test. How do we do against PSG, chat? That's the question. Arezzo's training report. Arezzo, man, I really thought he was going to be a player for us. Seems like the striker that is alongside LUKA KARNA really does struggle. Reichel struggled. Arezzo struggled. Vasilik hasn't hit the heights this year that he kind of promised last year. What do you reckon, boys? At home, Paris Saint-Germain are arriving in Serbia. And Sevilla lose 2-0 to Salzburg as well, which is interesting. Salzburg obviously lost to PSG on the opening day. Oh, I've just noticed Dom's wanted by Real Madrid. That's new. Major interest from Real Madrid for Dom, who was valued up to 12 mil. How much did we pay for Dom? 7, so we need a bit more than that. Okay. Hugo Felix is still wanted. Arsenal and Liverpool now. Man City no longer interested. In my save, Lorenzo LUKA scored 67 goals in one season for Juventus. That's a hell of a return. KARNA to outpawn Vlahovic. Love that. Didn't even see that didn't even see that the game started. Jesus, then we can see 7. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hayden, how you doing? Come in at a very good time, just as we are about to take on PSG. If you can score at least one, then I take that, even if you lose. Right, come on then, PSG. Show me what you fucking made of. I don't know what players they've got, man. Obviously, I saw Vlahovic, I saw Odegaard when we looked. So, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Upamecano, Kimpembe, Nuno Mendes, Kimmich, Odegaard, Souček. Oh, Romero, Neymar, Vlahovic. That's a good team. Sergio Rico, Filamendi, Lautaro Martinez, Milinkovic as well on the bench. Fuck. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Right. Nobody expects us to get a result. That's motivated LUKA KARNA, which is all I need. Got LUKA and LUKA up top. That trifecta of players needs to be good for us here. And I'm all good, thanks, Hayden. I'm all good. Looking forward to taking on PSG. We're both top of the table. I managed to sell Coutinho for 20 million to Inter. That's good effort. That's a big wage off the books. Very big wage off the books, actually. Right, as we take the field at home versus PSG, Champions League group stage. They're in a 4-3-3. We're in a 4-3-1-2. Obviously, Salzburg and Sevilla have already played today. Hugo Felix, can he? Oh, Donnarumma's flapped in it. KARNA. We have to make something out of this. Petrovic. Oh, he heads over the bar. Donnarumma with an uncharacteristic flap there. We've started like a house on fire. 5 shots, 4 on target against Paris Saint-Germain here. Have to keep that encouragement going for the boys. Half an hour in. This would be a very good sign. Very good sign. Hey, Tyler, how's it going, man? Lorenzo LUKA knocks it down to LUKA KARNA. Back to Hugo Felix. Into the penalty area he goes. Oh, it's a great save from Donnarumma. Oh, it hit the post. I thought that was a fantastic save from Donnarumma. We've started like an absolute house on fire here. We are playing out of this world. Right, half time. I'm absolutely delighted with your performance, honestly. Playing phenomenal stuff. PSG have had 2 shots. They've both been off target. And we've got another highlight here. I got offered from Man United for Griezmann, but he wanted to go to Man City. I mean, yeah. Kimpembe down to Neymar. Out to Nuno Mendes. Juma goes in. Big tackle on Juma. Lorenzo LUKA on the ball. Ah, it's a poor pass from the big tree. Kimpembe, Kimmich. Out to Hakimi. He's quite pinned back so far. Luka Romero into Hakimi. This is where we're going to be vulnerable. In these wide spaces. We've seen Hakimi before. He scored against us in the World Cup for Morocco. Luka Romero. Thomas Soucek. We get a big block on. Hakimi. Oh, I thought that was Hakimi. It was Luka Romero. You'd have to say, boys, this is not deserved. Stankovic is my goalkeeper. Yeah. Watch the last stream. How far into the groups are you? This is the second game, mate. Second game. We beat Sevilla in the last stream. First game. This is the second game against PSG. What a first half you've been battering. You've been a battering ram. Yeah, well, unfortunately, not enough. Exactly. Come on, Stankovic. Up to Luka. Nod it down. Vasilic. Playing in central midfield. Petrovic. Can he? Yes, let's go!
That was liquid football.
Yeah, McTyler, your thing didn't appear. Your display picture. I would have clocked it was you otherwise. You probs know me, to be fair. I certainly do. We've equalised against PSG. Hey! Love that for us, chat. Both the strikers not really getting into the game thus far, though. Isn't he a little small? Yes, Adrian. Yes, he is. He's not very good. Made a good save there, though. But yes, on the most part, he's not very good. But I needed a Serbian goalkeeper, so he is the best of a bad bunch. Luka Romero scores his second goal of the game for PSG. They've not been very good here. We did the exact same. Do you guys remember last season? We did the exact same against Juventus, and we didn't get the result that we deserved in the Champions League. Dom getting out jumped to that far post. How tall is Romero? 169 centimeters with 8 jumping reach. He scored a header against me. Okay. I just changed it. That's why. Yes, that will be why. Little flurry of goals here. LUKA KARNA not actually having a good game at all. Arsenal secure the 3 points against Watford, IRL. What skin am I using? I am using the Vince skin. LUKA KARNA is in on goal. Can he do it? Oh, no. Oops, I really cannot type. If you can keep the scoreline down, it'll help you in the long run, hopefully. Yep, that's the goal. I mean, obviously we are going to try and push for a draw. I need to make a change up front. It's not working. So Vasilic I'm going to bring up as the DLF. Lorenzo Luca's going to come off. And I think we're going to have to go for someone like Vidoslav there. And I'm actually going to take LUKA KARNA off. Hasn't been playing well. I know he's capable of a goal, but we're going to take him off. Just over 5 minutes of normal game time remaining. Soucek. Into Neymar. And we don't want anything silly here. We don't want red cards or anything. So we're going to have Salzburg next. Which again, I think is a winnable game. Vidoslav, good win. Obviously scored 4 in the league game beforehand. Into the penalty area. Goes over. 5 minutes to go. Encourage the entire team. Right, Hugo Felix has taken a lock. I'm not risking Hugo Felix. I'm just bringing him off. Corner. Crossbar. A draw would be huge here, chat. Ball in towards Vasilic. He can't get away from the defender. Juma intercepts. We're going to have one last opportunity by the looks of things. Elikovic. Into Romario. Out to Dom on the left-hand side. Ball up the line towards Gungar. Easily read by Upamecano. That's a good professional foul there by Barrow. Very good professional foul. My whole team is knackered here. Ball gets run out. There's 10 seconds of normal time remaining. And that is full time. I mean, I'm going to send this to Gareth because I'm quite happy. I am very happy with that. Like, coming up against a team like Paris Saint-Germain, playing them off the park, in my opinion, we've been unlucky. We conceded 2 sloppy goals, but in my opinion, played them off the park. I am absolutely pleased with your performance out there, boys. Well done. Also managed to sell Danny Alves to Huska for $500,000. Nice. And Pjanic 15 million to United. Lenglet for 70 million. Jeez. Oh, that's a shame. Hugo Felix is injured. But after his debut, maybe the Argentine can come in and do a bit of work. Should have a look for Leon King centre back. Should be highly rated by now. Let's have a look. Leon King. Hmm. 22. He's okay for a centre back who's that tall. Can't head the ball. Like, he's okay. But only the main reason I wouldn't look at him is because he's not Serbian. Like, I really need to be like super strict with my non-Serbs. It's a good shout though, Ross. I imagine he'd be great for your team up in Scotland. All right, what have we got then? 2 league matches before we take on Salzburg. Any ridiculous results in here? Who's this guy? Yeah, he's real. Okay, fine. Who's this Mbappe fella scoring a hat-trick against Rangers? Right, league match. Away at Metalak. Top target recommendation? No. Marco, what are you playing at, bro? Tut, tut, tut. Individual regime or taking him off of individual. Okay, fine. Let's take him off of individual training. We can continue his work as a shadow striker, but not give him anything else. I was trying to give him additional strength training, because his strength was dogs. But if he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. Lenglet played for me first season, played 38 games and got an average rating of 7.24 in all competitions. Yeah, I mean, that's good, but 70 million? LaCroix? Yeah, that's a good replacement. Right, let's draw all the teams. Dinamo Varange. Whatever. Varangi. Bam, bam. Right, so that is the Serbian Cup. Pazar are actually above us in the league, hey? Okay. Players always seem to moan about additional training, it seems. Yeah, I think so. I think they do as well. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, new deal for Stank. Good, good, good. LUKA KARNA is now an influential player. Fantastic. Bam, bam. Yeah, this unhappiness I need to figure out somehow. Somehow. Right. Metalak in the league. Then TSC. Who's this guy? Aguirre. Oh, jumping reach of 5. No, thank you. Vasilic left out. How is Serbia doing? Just humour me, Dan Petrescu. Any truers? Fuck this guy. Look at this, right? We end the World Cup 2-1 losing to Germany, right? And then we get sacked. We get sacked. And then this guy comes in and loses 5-0 and 4-2. Not having it. Has he even played KARNA? Has he played my striker? Not in that game, he didn't. Guy's a fraud. Absolute fraud. Especially when you're really wanting them to develop that said players with a really driven personality or have determination of a 15 don't complain. Yes. That is quite a big thing. That's why I'm looking for players like I don't know what Juma's personality is actually. Aaron Nolson, welcome as a new subscriber to the channel. Absolutely pleasure to have you. Thank you very much. Resolute personality for KARNA, along with 15 determination. Juma, obviously another one that I'm trying to bump up. It's got 18 determination, professional personality. Dan Petrescu, that's hilarious because I'm Romanian. Yeah, for some reason he's got the Serbia job and I'm fuming about it. I got sacked, he got the job, I'm annoyed. Especially considering how bad they've been. Juma's been called up by Tanzania. He's the best player in their team by quite a long chalk, I'd imagine. Do they have you say youngest player in their team? Juma. Juma. This guy valued up to $1 million as a striker. Nah. Did I just see he was playing at Barnsley? Why is this guy playing at Barnsley? And why has he come through Barnsley's youth ranks? What the fuck? That's crazy. I spent 58 million in transfer window and received just over 200. How's the debt looking, Lazar? That's my question for you. 16 games unbeaten. Nice. This team, I think, in the league is around 40. So, big flex. Vidoslav's coming in at cam. My assistant swapped Vasilic and KARNA around here. Still 706 million in debt. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, that should always be the goal for you, Ollie, at Celtic, to be honest, isn't it? Go on, Juma. Look at him take him on. Confidence flying sky high for the boy. Juma. Go on, Juma. Make that run. Go a bit wider. Make that run. Don't stand next to him. Banjic. Can't get the ball past KARNA. Petrovic. Easy open goal to hit. Yeah, obviously in the league, man. Obviously in the league. I'm not expecting you to go unbeaten in the Champions League with Celtic. I think the Champions League is probably a little step beyond initially for Celtic anyway. Long ball. Easy winners. Easy winners. Look at this. Just casual, just stroking the ball around. Juma's playing so high up, by the way. Ball over the top. LUKA KARNA's in. Hits it against the goalkeeper. Not having his best stream. He was electric. Absolutely electric on Thursday. Not in the Champions League. I'm in the Europa League. Of course. Managed to convince the president to improve the youth and the training facilities. That's a great bonus for you. Vasilic. Has to be. How's the goalkeeper saved that? It looked like he'd gone round him and then allowed the keeper to save it by cutting it back across him. Salzburg, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce in the all champions of their respective leagues. Yeah. Goal from Benko. Big header. Doing the goose step. Yeah, the facilities, man, are so key. Training facilities are probably the key over youth, but for me anyway. Ooh, close from Banjic. Very close. Oh, Ristic is on his comeback from injury. Love that for him. Can come in and slot and play in centre midfield. Benkovic. Juma. Yeah, see, I don't like KARNA here. He's dropping way too deep as the DLF. For a man of his clinicalness. Banjic has made the run from central midfield. Another good block. Echo! Not a lot, man. Not a lot. We've been dominant in the league. We just lost to PSG in the Champions League. Just lost to PSG 2-1 at home in the Champions League. So, the master of loans. It's the way to be. Champions League will change format. What's the format supposedly going to be? Yeah, I'm not enjoying LUKA KARNA on that side. Those two are much better that way around. Not a bad result. Yeah, I think we were unlucky. Genuinely, we outplayed them. Had a whole one higher XG than them. So I think we should have probably got at least a point out of the game. Is what I'm going to say. I'm not necessarily going to say win, but I think a point was at least deserved. Vidoslav hits that one wide. Juma, God, we got tired bodies here. Vasilic, back to Juma. Banjic, Vasilic. All the way out to the left-hand side then. Recycle it from side to side, boys. You know it makes sense. It's a good challenge, actually. Okay. Where are you in the table? Which one? League? Champions League? That's a good pass. I think he's off. I think he's off. He's not off. The goal stands. Metalak pull a goal back. Very nice goal as well. Very nicely taken finish from this dude. In the Champions League, I think we are probably still second. PSG will be top on 6. We've got 3 points. RB Salzburg, who we play next, are also on 3. And then Sevilla, bottom with 0. The new format in the 2014 group stage expand from 32 to 36 teams. Oh my god, that's why? Why? Why would they do that? What benefit does that have? Into KARNA. Holds him off. Oh, hits it wide. Hits it wide, boys. What's going on? 2.8 XG. How did the PSG game go? Unfortunately, mate, we lost 2-1. I still think we deserve more out of the game. I really do think we deserve more out of the game. Renato Sanchez, beautiful cross, and Bamba nods in to put Lille in front after 3 minutes. Nice. Nice. Lorenzo Luka scores a nice header there. Is that in real life, I assume? It is in real life against Clermont. Nice. Is that with today's result? Is that Arsenal up into 4th? Let's have a little peek. Yeah, Arsenal up into 4th. With 2 games in hand over United as well. They conceded a lot more goals than Chelsea, but that's not bad, you know. We were at home, unfortunately, Weasel. Unfortunately at home. So yeah, it's one of those. But we knew the group wouldn't go down to our results against PSG, didn't we? So, you know, it would have been nice to get a point. I would have loved to have won the game, but who do you think is winning the Manchester derby? I mean, is that a question? I think it's Man City. Is the Vince skin good? Yes, my friend. I use it all the time. It's the only skin I use. KARNA scored. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Petrovic scored, actually, in the game against PSG. KARNA's actually been a little bit quieter tonight. A little bit quieter. Which is fine. Which is fine. Maybe he's just saving it for the Champions League. Yeah, like if we have a look at... I assume he's quite tired or something. Yeah, he's knackered. Yeah, like if we have a look at his last 5 games, he's still got 7 goals and 2 assists. So maybe it's just the literally the last 2. I'm going to give him... Oh, we've got 2 weeks until the game. We've got 2 weeks until our next game. So KARNA can have a break. I might put some more recovery sessions in training if I can. Milovanovic happy to stay. Good. Zolst is still doing good things, man. He's developed into a nice little player. His physicals are very good. I might try and sell him, though. Like, what do we pay? 375k. Maybe. Although, that could be very helpful in a year's time. Pablo Torre, I send him on loan to Villa for game time. Nice, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Right, can I change some of this? Yes, I can. Right, in the week off this time. I'm going to chuck in some rest, I think. Let's give him a couple days off. And then let's give them a day's worth of recovery sessions to hopefully flush out any of the issues that they've got. What is the difference between rest? Fatigue is greatly reduced. Condition is increased. Injury risk and fatigue. So that's reduced and greatly reduced. Okay, yeah. All right, let's do that then. Full day's worth of rest, 4 days worth of recovery. Is a week off. We got some time. Let the boys heal. Let the boys heal. What are your thoughts on Deji's loss last night? I didn't know it was happening until someone messaged me about it this morning. He lost to Alex Wasabi, did he? I'm not really surprised. Just got beat 3-0 by Inter Milan in my Champions League group. I'm rock bottom on 1 point. Welcome, Balin. I've been there before, my friend. My Champions League performance, I've been there before. Mino? I'd actually quite like Mino in goal for me, to be honest. Why does this additional focus not stay for him? Nope, not technique. Is it tactical? Yeah, work on your tactical, bro. Get better at standing in the right spot, and then we can maybe talk in the future. Because what's he on? 600 days. Javier Valdez. From Porto. He looks very good as well, doesn't he? Not consistent, though, so... Oh, Argus, now's not the time. Oh, Egos, this is not the time for you to get injured as well, with Hugo Felix injured. 32 players on international duty. You'd love to see it. Oh, I'm still tired, chat. Slept for a long time last night. I'm still tired. League game against TSC, then the game in the Champions League against RB Salzburg. Could be a very decisive one as to what happens between who goes in the Champions League and who goes into the Europa League. That one. 22-23 season is a nightmare. Got 9 games to play in October only. Ah, welcome to the World Cup. Yeah, my friend. This guy looks okay. Again, not consistent. They're coming through with good personalities, my new gens. $3 million I paid for this guy. Probably not going to see a return on investment on that guy. They're not all winners, chat. They're not all winners. They're not all winners. Nations League A, Group 2. Humiliation for Serbia. See that? Humiliation. Well done, Dan. Oh. He's got to get sacked, no? He's got to get sacked, surely. $5-0 at home to Croatia. Man. I know Serbia are decent, right? They got some really good players, don't get me wrong. He's playing a 4-2-3-1, so that's where he's going wrong. He didn't have SMS at his disposal, by the looks of things. I mean, he's playing Ulos Lazic, which is another issue for him. I mean, this guy is not good enough to play international football. Wowzers. So one of you mentioned about Stankovic and how tall he was. 187 centimeters, that's alright. He's not massive, but he's alright. Not just sacked, he'd be killed. I mean, it's definitely possible. I can't believe they sacked me for losing in the World Cup knockouts to Germany. They wanted a better performance, but it's Germany, you know? Just won the league with 5 games remaining. Unreal tactic. Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it, Ross? It's quite good. For those of you guys who are wondering the tactic that we are talking about, the tactic that I'm running is my collaboration with GYRFM, the Incredible Hulk, which we will link for you right now in the chat. Should be there any second. Righty ho ho. Surely if he continues to lose another game in that sort of fashion, and then they go and... Why do I talk? Why do I talk? Why do I talk? How have they beaten Portugal? How... Sasa Lukic. Where's this guy been? Why has he not been called into squads when I was there? Maybe he's brought in a different assistant. Well, he finally got a result. Bloody hell. Took him bloody long enough. They getting absolutely pasted in the Nations League as well. I know the Serbian FA don't care about they don't care about that competition. So maybe he won't get sacked. It'll be if he qualifies for the Euros will be the big one, I'd imagine. Who's the best Serbian under 21? This guy. Yeah, he's okay. He's at Man City because he's been one of mine. Look at the players that we produce, man, at this club. Crazy, isn't it? 16 passing on the boys, not bad. Every now and again, boys, you got to go and check the national team, ain't you? England draw with Belgium. Saturday, Tuesday. Okay, full rotation team at home against TSC then. Before we go away to Austria to take on RB Salzburg. They are in third, so that means we are still in second on goal difference then, which is nice to see. Mehmet Gungar. Improving his game. Good. Good. Dom is now a 3.5-star player as well with no cons, age 19. Listed as a wonder kid, so it's only a matter of time before someone comes in and snoops around him. Lorenzo Luca's out with a back strain. Another physio of mine has pulled his hammy. Right, let's go. Okay, well, we're definitely not doing this. Katai, are you still playing? You're not. I'd love to bring him back as like a scout. Maybe. I could probably swing him as a scout. Under 19s coach, 100%. Come on in. Legend of the club. Good morning, Jake. You definitely have to be North America based, as it is 4:20 in the afternoon here. So welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning to you if you've not long been awake. Matteo Lovato. Bring me Serbians. I want Serbians. I want young Serbians that can come into my team and do a better job. From California, man, I'm jealous. Whereabouts in Cali are you from? Or do you live, should I say? Very, very jealous. 5:22 in Serbia. Yes, sir. Hour ahead. Right. Rotated 11. More rotation, I think. Because all the players I would want to play are injured, so... yeah, let's just leave it at that. Keep the rotation in. Lervik's getting a game. I don't think it's going to be enough for him. He's going to start being disgruntled very soon, I would imagine. I've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. Champions League game coming up against Salzburg very soon. San Fran for now. I love San Francisco, man. Louise and I went there a couple years back. It was really nice. Really, really liked San Francisco. Oh, okay. I mean, he has the, like, mentals, right? To be a good coach, Lazar. So, that's good to know. I mean, I brought him in as an under-19s coach. I'll try and put him on a coaching course straight away. Would you class that game as important? Which one, bro? Which game? The one against Salzburg? For our Champions League qualification, 100%. 100%. And to be fair, in league matches, we need to... Oh! And to be honest, for the Champions League, for the league matches, the Champions League one, yeah, the Champions League one's massive. We need to win that, or at least not get beaten. That's the thing. The away games are always a bit different. The home games we need to win, or at least try to win. The away games just don't get beaten. But to be fair, we've dropped too many goals and too many points in the league. If I'm being honest, already, like the fact that we're not top and the fact that we're unbeaten. I'm just going to say I'm happy. Let's just keep the boys happy for now. Like, we're still a point behind Pazar. They're doing actually very, very well this year on goal difference and stuff. Plus 26. I mean, it must be nice for them. Bojan scored here. I don't know if he's onside. We're going to VAR. Goal awarded. Let's go. He gets in at the back stick. Nice free kick routine for the boys. He was a good pickup eventually. We did the right thing and got there eventually. I still need to give him a face. There's a few in this squad that I need to give a face to. Also, Marco Marini wasn't as good as Katai, but Kolarov was a great coach in your save. Nice. Kolarov would be a good addition, actually. These coaches are good shapes. No. Right, I actually do want to take Elakovic off. But I don't know who for. Let's do that. Let's do that. Partizan finally turned up in your save. Yeah, it's the first time in 6 years. They've decided, they've gone, you know what, we know how to play in this league. Yeah, Partizan are doing pretty well. They've lost games though, I add, but they've I think they've won more games than we have. Super League. Yeah, they've won one more game than we have. They've won 11, drawn 1. They drew with us and then lost to Metalak. Whereas we've drawn 3 games. Drawn at home against Partizan. Yeah. Their goal difference is very good as well. LUKA KARNA not top goal scorer in the league anymore. This dude is. But we move. This guy hasn't really developed past what we bought him at, but I don't think he needs to. He's good enough for us in the league. That's the main thing. RB Salzburg. In the Champions League. Thanks for the skin. No worries, Hayden. Let me know how you get on with it. It's my favourite. I've tried a couple of the other ones, but... Right, Katai's been blocked, has he? See, this is the thing, right? This guy's actually a good coach. This guy's actually a good coach. He's a really expensive coach. Milan Milenkovic. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a 3 level of discipline, so... Let's do that. Let's bring in Katai. Let's get him on a coaching course ASAP. Is LUKA still the top goal scorer in the Champions League? I can only assume so, yeah. I don't know for certain, but I will have a look. How does one... There we go. Send on a coaching course. Because he's got a good level of discipline. His motivating's alright. So with a couple of badges, he should be alright. Where is his... Where are his... Where's his... B license. Oh, yeah. He's got loads of badges to earn yet then. So he could be very good. So we take on... I assume he is still top goal scorer. Yeah, he's clear. Absolutely clear, LUKA KARNA. 15 and 8. I mean, Kylian Mbappe is coming. 6 goals in 2 games for Mbappe. Is it possible to use the skin on FM21? I don't know. Ah, you reckon he'd be a coach now? Wonder if he'd come back after I shipped him back off to Canada. He's a manager. And a bad one at that. Kolarov? Is that how you spell? That's not right, is it? Alexander Kolarov, yeah, is that? Oh, he's not very good either. That's annoying. Yeah, this guy's good. What are the odds? Salzburg are the favourites, but I don't know whether that's because they're at home. Yeah, if we get Kata on a course... All my strikers are bloody injured. Yeah, if we can get Kata on a couple of courses... I think he could turn into a good little manager for us. What's the tactic you used during the World Cup? It's the same one that we are using right now, dude. Which should be popping up thanks to Nightbot in a split second. It is the Incredible Hulk tactic by myself and GYRFM. Which we released Thursday. So when Nightbot gets his finger out, there you go. Yeah, go and check that out, man. I don't know how well it would work in FM21. Give it a go. Let me know. Right, Sevilla take on PSG at the same time. So ours is the bigger tie in terms of the group, you'd imagine. Like, you'd imagine PSG are going to run away with it. I'll swap those two around. Banjic actually playing really, really nicely for us. Really, really nicely. I'm impressed with him, actually. Really impressed. He's only got 1 goal, but in his last 5 games, 8.12. Good. Alright, dressing room. Nobody expects us a result. Try the underdog story and see how it goes. They've sold the big guns by the looks of things. The big guns. So, you never know. We were good against PSG. Let's see how we get on against RB Salzburg. There's lots of players in the middle because they're playing a 4-1-2-1-2. Mbappe has 3 months left. Do I offer him a deal for Morton? I mean, why not, hey? KARNA gets in there. It's a very difficult one and he fires it wide. Would have been a very, very difficult one to score. Vidoslav. Ooh, Markovic heads over. We've started well again, though. 4 shots, 1 on target. Not really had the possession, but it doesn't really matter. We're away from home. Let's see what happens with this highlight then. Adamu. Initial one gets cleared. Good step up from Benkovic. KARNA. Out to Vasilic. He's got the runner beyond. It's Banjic. KARNA's looking for the space. Can the cross come over? It does. LUKA KARNA.
Goal! That was liquid football.
He's back, baby. Let's go, LUKA KARNA. How are you seeing people? How are you seeing people, Lazar? You can check players that you saw in the first couple of seasons like Ben, Kange, Ibanez to see if any of them is a decent coach. I mean, it's always good to bring club legends back, isn't it? Another goal for KARNA there, though. They got my guy Taremi as well. I like Taremi. Right, okay, so we get in at halftime 1-0 thanks to a good goal from LUKA KARNA. Delighted with your performance so far. Keep it up. Stankovic goes long. It's poor. And we don't contest either the first ball or when it bounces. Junior Adamu running straight at Juma. Cross comes over. Stankovic comes out and claims. Nice from the goalkeeper, that. Don't see him do that all the time, so it's nice to see. 5-0 the game in real life. Katai hat-trick, is that, I think? Vasilic wins it. Doesn't win it very well. I have seen that. Yep, thank you, Lazar. Thank you very much for the little Discord message. Giving me a face for somebody. Kamara. Junior Adamu, he's got good pace. No pens. How have we allowed that to go in? I'm really not convinced by this keeper, boys. I don't like either of my goalkeepers. Don't like either of my goalkeepers. Let's go, Benko. Having a big lad like that who can head the ball in from set pieces is so big. They pull a goal back straight away and then we're just like, nah. Nah. Another one. Good header. And Kevin De Bruyne has scored inside 5 minutes for Man City. Yikes. Capaldo on. They've changed to a 4-3-1-2 as well. Box-to-box midfielder, Corello. Juma. PSG beating Sevilla would be very good for you. Yep. I don't want another club brought into it, really. PSG can run away and win the group. I don't care. KARNA knocks it back. Now you just need to add it into the game. Yeah, that's what I'm really bad at, isn't it? Because you've sent me... Who have you sent me now? Yeah, you've sent me loads of dudes. Stanic, yeah. Ulos Lazic, who's actually still playing right now, doesn't have his face. They will be in by Tuesday, as long as I remember. This will be a huge win for us here. Adamu. Oh, why do I talk? Why do I talk? This will be a huge win for us here. Shut up, Steve. Dickhead. Good clearance, Benko. Right, KARNA. Go on. Oh, I thought he was away there. We don't need to attack now, boys. We don't need to attack. 5 minutes extra time. We're going to swap KARNA for Kanate, as KARNA's on a booking. Stankovic makes a save. Let's go. The streamer curse. Exactly. Let's go. That's big. That's big. Winning away in Austria. Really special. No talking. Yeah, I mean, that's easier, isn't it? Just talk in between games. Talk in between games. Don't. So they drew? They drew 0-0 in Sevilla. Wow. Yeah, you sent me a lot. I'll add in the ones who are still playing. 2.39 million. Let's go. Family-friendly community. What did I say? Did I call myself a dickhead? Look at all our injuries. Ah. What was De Bruyne's goal like, by the way, boys? Those of you who are watching the Man City Man United game. I imagine it was good. Nasser Univar set to sign for Celtic. Wow. How old is he in yours? Because sometimes he takes quite a long time to develop and hit that height. How have I pulled this off? I mean, that is a very good signing. I'm not going to lie to you. That is a very, very good signing. $19. How much are you paying? 19 million for Nasser Univar. No, sorry. 19-year-old Nasser Univar. So I don't think he would have developed a huge amount. He's developing quite nicely as well. We are producing players like they are going out of style. That guy not so much. Flavio, obviously, we know about that we signed on a free transfer. Zolst is another player who could probably go in and start playing first team minutes. I didn't know if they could give me a preview of the youth intake yet. $234k for a 19-year-old Nasser Univar. That's a great bit of business going to Celtic. Champions League, Olympiacos, Trabzonspor and Dortmund. I mean, that should be easy for you to steamroller as Barca, right? Should be relatively cut and dry, that, I'd say. How's Dom getting on with his citizenship? Still 2 years away. Ay caramba. I'm going to rotate because obviously Champions League weeks are really tough. Really tough on the boys. Got Peterhead in the Scottish Cup. I mean, that's an easy dub, isn't it? How many are you going to smash past them? Lots, one would imagine. You can only imagine it'd be lots. Blagoji, welcome to the community. As Ristich, I was going to say, as Ristich scores a free kick for you. 9 points from 3 games. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? You want to score 8. 8's not a bad number. 8's not a bad number at all. Mitro? Right, I'm going to look for a new goalkeeper. I can't deal with his mistakes anymore. I cannot deal with his mistakes anymore. It's stuff like what he's doing that's going to cost us in the Champions League. Like, he's just a piece of tracing paper in goal. Del Piero. Colombo is doing Mbappe numbers in Scotland. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, I know we're playing a rotated 11, but Edakovic and Benkovic is Lazic and Ristich. This defense is, for a rotated 11, this defense is actually solid. Not good here, chat. Not good. Babanj and Vidoslav up front. Who's got the faith in them to see us through? is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Goalkeeper down at 6.5 is Stankovic, which... Go re-sign Popovic, maybe? I can't remember where he is. I think he's at TSC now. Maybe. Go back and admit I made a mistake. I mean, it's possible. Ristic to take this free kick. That's a good save, that. Stadium's absolutely dead here, by the way, chat. Oh, GYRFM is currently playing his draft club final, boys. 30 goals from Colombo. That's a good return. Vidoslav takes that down, drives into the penalty area. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to demand more of the team. I don't usually do this. Adama Traore has 6 goals, 2 assists from 11 games this season in my save. 7.55 average rating. Did not expect that. He's actually doing quite well for them in real life as well, isn't he? Vardy, Sancho, Pulisic, Party. I'd like us to get a goal back before half-time, please. Not hitting aimless long balls like that. That is not very good. We're not playing very well in this game. Eagles. Good pass. We just can't hit the bloody target, chat. Just cannot hit the target. Right, I am going to get livid with these boys at half-time. You crap. There's a reason why you boys are my rotated 11. You're crap. Let's give him the touchline shout of encourage as well. Right, there we go. Goal back, Lazar. Samarzic, good. It's a nice goal. It's about bloody time he hit the target, isn't it? Right from kickoff, though. So obviously the fire up the backside did work. He's actually quite a good midfield runner. Adama Traore is at Barcelona after leaving Wolves. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's doing very well, Adama Traore, since going to Barca. I think, from what I've seen, I think he's already, you know, eclipsed his return this season at Barca than what he did at Wolves, if that makes sense. I don't think that does make sense, but you know what I'm saying. He's done better already at Barcelona in terms of goal return than he has done at than he did at Wolves. Oh, that's a hell of a strike. Mateja Babanj is taking us 4 minutes, having come out at halftime 2-0 down. Rocket up the ass, thrash of the arms. And it's back to 2-2. That's a bad goal kick. I'd be annoyed if my goalkeeper did that. Babanj twists, turns. That's an absolute rocket into the side netting. Do you think work rate can affect players' development? I think it definitely plays a part. Yeah, there's quite a few things that the... Who is my number 8? Babanj is very much out of position if he's playing centre mid. Yeah, there's a few things that impact. Obviously, the personality and level of determination kind of plays a big part as well. Ristic, Samarzic, and it's not taken us long, but we have recovered from 2 goals down. We do not know when to say we're beaten, but for that whole first 45 minutes, right, we were rubbish. And then it's taken me to lose my rag at half time, and inside 9 minutes, we're now back in front, 3-2. The team are bailing Stankovic out here because he's not been very good. I get you. Good. I'm glad somebody does, man. I'm glad someone does. Time. Benko. Romario. Babonja. Elikovic goes long. In towards Vidoslav. He's got space to run into. Cross comes over. Babanji can't get there. Cannot get there. Lazic. Driving forward. Good drive from him. Are there any good coaches out there? I know Angelo Paluzzi is a good assistant. If you use the filters that I use, it gives you basically a star rating for them. Goal. Oh, that has to be a goal. Yeah, John, if you go into the description of this stream, there is a like a custom views link. So go and check that out. And then when you go to staff search, you can sort them by ability. Can we look at Silas after the game? Yeah, man. Blast from the past. Go check out Silas. Cheeky little blast from the past. Good throw out to Ristic. They're not making the runs. I really think Ristic is a good pickup for us as like a squad utility player. Can play left back, can play centre mid. It's good on set pieces. You know what I mean? Feels like a good pickup. Bobonja. Petro. Goes back to the youngster. Samarzic for the hat-trick. Petrovic. That's a great double save from their goalkeeper there. That is a great double save. Another good one to deny Benkovic there. I dislike that all 4 of my defenders are on bookings, but we move. I'm trying to give the first teamers a little bit of a rest. And if I can keep KARNA's goal per game down, that's kind of another goal of mine as well. Oh, you're using the custom views. Nice. And you're training. Nice. Yes, John. I hope it's all working well, man. I hope it's all working well. In terms of assistant managers, by name, I can't think of any. I just search by assistant manager, to be honest. Oh, don't let it slip now. Come on, after 9 good minutes to get ourselves back into this, let's not bin this off. Vidoslav. Okay, they are going down to 10, which is nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we recovered that. Now that's a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Did Pazar win again? Yeah, 1-0. Toit. If you can have a look at a few players, have a look at Reina, Chelly, Mamadashvili. Chelly was playing for Bayern. Let's have a look. Silas and Wankwo is still at Manchester City's youth team. He's played once for Man City in his first season after going... yeah, not good, man. Ali Reina is still at United, I'm sure he is. Yeah, Ali Reina's still at United. He is wanted, though, by Watford. Fucking Watford! Can I buy him back? And then, let's go... Bayern München. Let's have a look. Players, senior squad. Yeah, they're not even bloody playing him. Yeah, Uriel Chelly is their central attacker midfielder, so fair play. So Uriel Chelly doing well. And then they sold Marms, didn't they? They sold Mamadashvili to Leverkusen for 40 million, I think. Yeah, so Mamadashvili's now buying Leverkusen. Valued at 18 million. Like, I would buy this guy back in a heartbeat. Oh, Jadon Sancho with a goal. For Manchester United, 1-1. Is he earning bags? Who's Silas? I can only assume so. Yeah, 27 grand a week. I'd be cool to sit on the bench. Sit in the reserves, just train full time for 27k. That's most people's annual salary, that. Yeah, 58 games unbeaten in the league now. It's not bad, is it? Right, so, cup game. I'm going to play our first 11 for match stuff. And also, we might be able to score a lot. And then I'll rest them for the league match after. Unavara has been granted a work permit. Let's go. Nice. Jadon Sancho scoring for my Fantasy Premier League draft is actually very good. Where does that put me? 49. But that's before Sancho's goal. So I assume that's going to VAR, is it? Why not try re-signing Mamadashvili and Ali Rayner? I mean, I'm definitely going to have a look at them. Because Rayner wouldn't be a million miles away from getting his citizenship, I wouldn't have thought. Let's have a look at this guy. Martin Baturina. Yeah, he looks solid. Very, very solid. SofaScore app, and I get goal notification 30 seconds before we see the goal on TV. That's how does that happen? Yeah, this guy's very good. Let's give him a scout. Can play in 3 positions for me, so that's good. I'd be very intrigued to re-sign Ali Rayner. Only for cheap, though. I'm not paying, like, extortionate money for him. Also, just having to think about it, we've not really been playing, like, really, really well since Hugo Felix has been injured, just as a thought. Got told to sod off for asking for an affiliate. Yeah, that sounds about right. Decent new Wonder Kid on the new update. I don't have the new update, mate. Not on this save, anyway. He won't be in my game. If he's new for the winter update, he won't be in my game. Just so you know, I am playing my first 11. So I think... I think we will see quite a lot of goals here. Goal inside 25 seconds from LUKA KARNA. Yeah, if Ollie, if he's in from the new update, he won't be part of this save, unfortunately. But I can definitely check him out on... Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see if he's there. If not, I can have a look in my own time. I've got a shortlisting database which has got every player in the game on it from the newest update. So that's what I use for draft competitions. So have to go in and make sure. Petrovic. I just want to kind of give boys game time. Go on, KARNA. Make it 2. Yeah. Oh. Forced himself a little bit too wide there. A little bit too wide, but it's not too shabby. Maximovic. Ooh, Barrow, great early ball into KARNA. He's made it too. He's popped to second in the net. Good from Man City. Tedic. Nah, Tedic. We looked at Tedic and he had too many issues with him. Which is difficult for me to turn away a Serbian striker, but yeah. I mean, obviously at the time we were trying to get game time into KARNA as well, so. And am I padding LUKA KARNA's stats by playing him in this game? Yes. Yes, 100% yes. I kind of wanted the first team to play and see how we got on. Agos at central attacker midfield. I'm intrigued to see how he plays with the guys up top. Potentially the best combo of players that he could play behind at Red Star. I'm here, do not fear. Let's go. How's the steak, Credo? Egusa. Good finish. We're playing some nice stuff, man. 3-0 inside 15. This could be a cricket score. This could be a cricket score. Go on then. Let's bring on Clan. I don't even know who this guy is. This is a guy from Slavia Prague, right? Narul Bustos. Dario Sadamento. Both from Man City. Not bad. Has the point gone on Jadon Sancho yet for the goal? Yes, it has. I think we're having a penalty here. So KARNA's going to have the opportunity to make it 3.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah.
He gets his hat-trick from the spot. It tasted divine. Even my 9-year-old smashed it. Let's go. Man City have just scored again to make it 2-1 in the live game in the Premier League. According to Flash Score, Kevin De Bruyne with his second of the game. Kevin De Bruyne, KDB, doesn't score many in actuality, does he really? I kind of wanted 10 in this game. I reckon 4-1 City. Possible. Vasilic. Or 4-2. 4. You think Man City are scoring 4, do you? I mean, it's definitely possible. Vasilic, since coming back on loan from Man City the second time, hasn't been anywhere near as potent as he was the first time around. I kind of wanted a little demo job. KARNA drills it into the car park. Yeah, they're struggling down this left-hand side, hey. 5-0 at half-time for the boys. Very happy with the way things are going. Obviously, this is Serbian Cup first round. We're kind of taking the mick a little bit here by going with the full-strength team. Lazaro from Inter. I mean, that's probably an improvement for you at right back, but where are you getting all this cash from? Go on, KARNA. Make the run, make the run, make the run. Ah, boo. Very much trying to pad the stats of LUKA. KARNA in this particular one. Kind of want to keep him scoring at a high rate. Keep his confidence high. I don't know who Calvin Ramsey is. Excuse my ignorance. I don't know who Calvin Ramsey is, unfortunately. Ten shots on target. 5 goals. 17 million to spend and you sold Turnbull. Good passing moves thus far. Welcome people, I'll get recording in the next few days. Good pressure though. We're pressing. Obviously, this is one of those things, isn't it? Really good wonder kid. Look at him. He's so good. Ross Turnbull. Nah, he's not getting in this team, bro. Not in this team. Not on your Nelly. I was going to say, if we concede a goal to these boys, I'm going to be fuming. Fuming. KARNA scored a 21-minute hat-trick earlier, by the way, in this game. Calvin Ramsey. Oh, okay. You can have a look. As I said, it's a player I've never heard of before, so we can definitely have a little peek at him. Solid defensive effort there, pushing the boys out. Let's see what happens from this, and then we'll make some changes, I think. Stankovic again, just really not. Really not doing it. Vasilic. This is going to be KARNA's potentially last involvement in the game, and they hit it long, and the highlight's probably going to be a day there. Yes, it is. All right. Karim Kanate can come on for KARNA. Motika can come on for Petro. And I can't make any more substitutions. Oh, that's something I was going to check, wasn't it, Balaam? How many subs I'm allowed to make? Because I'd like to be able to make 5. Yuri Klan scores on his debut. Another youngster that we brought into the club. This is the goal. Bring in the youngsters, recycle them, get the free transfers, sign these young players, get them into the club for a little period of time, sell them on for money. That's the goal. We've obviously removed our all of our finances and removed all of our finances. Say that again better, Steve. We've removed all of our debt now, which is big. Karim Kanate, oh, absolutely rifles one in for Maybury there. No way I'll ever buy that keeper you have. It's something I've noted. Yeah. Yeah, don't buy him. Stankovic, don't bother. Not very good. Not very good at all. Yeah, Balin, you should keep an eye on Mamadashvili, man. I mean, I signed him for a free, so... That penalty area looks massive. Or is the pitch just like super narrow? Karim Kanate scores another one. I've seen Mountains move easier than Harry Maguire. Is he having another rough moment, is he, mate? That's not nice to see, though. People don't like to see that. How am I creating so much? I only have one midfielder in this tactic. One midfielder? How you... What? What? One midfielder? Pin message. Right, okay. Easy cup game, though, to be fair. Clan scores on his debut. Trying to get him a development loan, but... 3 strikers and 2 wingers. I'm going to rest all of these guys anyway for the cup game. So we got a cup game in 5 days. Let's rest the entire first team squad. There we go. Select them all. Training, rest. 3 days rest, boys. 3 days rest. Yeah, Ollie, I'd be looking. I'd look forward to trying to give that tactic a go, to be honest. Yeah, no worries, man. Take care. Take care. Let's have a look at Calvin Ramsey as well as someone that Ollie has suggested just before he does leave us for the afternoon. Calvin Ramsey, still at Aberdeen, listed as a right back. Yeah, they want a lot of money for him, but he does look good. He does look good. Obviously, we're going to play the rotated 11 against... Hugo Felix is coming back to match fitness as well, which is going to be probably key. I'm not going to play him in this league match, but then obviously the game against Salzburg, I may have to pull him in. May have to have a little peek. Was it only Stankovic that I selected for rest? Oh, bugger. I thought I clicked on all of them. Oops. $18 people. There we go. Why can I not set all of them for rest? Let's give you some rest. It was you and Juma, wasn't it? Is it because I've already got them selected to... yeah, that's why. Give the boys some rest there. Bustos. What was the name? What is the full name of Bustos? Nahul Bustos. Let's have a little peek. Independiente. Yeah, he looks okay. He looks okay. He's been released by Man City. Dario Salimento I don't have in my game, unfortunately, but Bustos looks okay. Sunday roast? Bro, jealous, man. Ah, it was because he was already on rest. Yeah, I'm a bot then. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. As long as we know. As long as we know it's my fault and I'm an idiot. I wonder if... I wonder if... I wonder if... I wonder if FMDNA is streaming. I just want to see because Gareth for GYRFM is currently playing his yeah, it's just on YouTube. That's so annoying. He's currently playing his draft club final against FMDNA. And I don't think he streams. That's super annoying. I really want to know how he's getting on. Go look at your league rules. Thank you. Subs. Maximum 3 used. Yeah, told you. Maximum 3 used. Annoying. Red Star win 5-0 in real life today. It was a very good result. Against Novi Pazar. Gareth is going to penalties. That is not good. Wowzers. Going to penalties. The guy who he's playing equalised in the 118th minute to take it to penalties. Wowzers. Alan Velasco. Why are my assistants telling me to sign a winger when they know I don't use one? He's a good shadow striker as well, though, to be fair. Who wants him? Arsenal. Maybe. Yeah, Rocco's not got any better at all. Rocco's not got any better at all. Let's try asking for another affiliate, because why not, hey? Expand the club's scouting network. Scouting range is more than sufficient. Let's go, Balin. Let's go. Would you be interested? Yes. Yes, I would love to choose who our affiliate's going to be. Let's fucking go. Ooh. This isn't necessarily the ones that I was kind of looking for. Christ, I can pick people from anywhere. I think Bulgaria or Hungary would be pretty cool. This isn't going to help our like monetary income at all, but so they've got good training, good youth. This one in Bulgaria, good training, good youth. Excellent youth, excellent training. Like, this is good just in case we choose as affiliate. There we go. Confirm. Oh, man. Away goals, not... Wow. I think Gareth has lost the draft club. Muscab, let's go. Ali Rayner, 7.25 to 8.75 million. According to this, right, he's no better than Edakovic and... He'd have to be here less than a year. I mean, what does his agent say? Doubts about joining your team. That's a lot of money. But he does want me to strengthen a goalkeeper. You're not the only one, pal. You're not the only one. I want to strengthen a goalkeeper. To be fair, I might actually look at going and spending this much money on a goalkeeper myself. That's a different... Yeah, so I basically said, could we get a affiliate in a different country? And they... for scouting knowledge. So that's probably why. I'll ask them for another one soon. He's stagnated at Manchester United, very much so. Transfers? Nah, we've not made any transfers, man. League match. Rotated. Let's do full rotation. And submit this team. Louise has sent me 2 attachments. Right, let's start this game. Milovanovic getting some game time. He needs to play more, man. Hugo Felix on his return from injury. Sorry, boys, I've been very distracted. About to go play my first game with this Holt tactic. Wish me luck. Oh, you're trying it in FM21, bro? If you are, let me know how it goes. Are we having a penalty here? We are having a penalty here. As KARNA's not on the field, I don't know who's taking this. Ristic? You should be good from a dead ball. Yeah, there you go. Righty ho ho. Right, Gareth has retained the draft club. I thought he'd lost it, but I have Griezmann as a backup on the left wing, and he's playing great whenever I play him. Tempted to offer him a new deal if he would take a pay cut. I mean, I personally, I hate Antoine Griezmann, so you wouldn't catch me doing that. But I can understand why you would. If he is playing well, I can understand why you would. Why are we playing at so many of these clubs with narrow pitches at the moment? Verbanj scores his second goal of the season. Yeah, Griezmann. I mean, he's on 600k, isn't he, Lazar? I think he's on 600. Mehmet Gungar. Getting some game time. The young Turkish international. Yeah, Mateja Milovanovic is someone who I need to play a little bit more, I think. Need to be a little bit more aware of games in the league and playing him in those. Stankovic, good delivery. Good low whipped ball into the penalty area there. Agos is playing at central midfield as well with Hugo Felix. And that's a good save from their goalkeeper. Why'd you hate him? Never performed for me. Was really bad in the beta save that I did with Barca last year. Has always been notoriously bad for me in rebuilds when I've done Barca. I've done Barca rebuilds. I've 2 Barca rebuilds I've done now. I need dogs. 450k a week. Okay, I thought it was more for some reason. Memegunga, let's go. It's his first goal. His first goal for the club. We're 3-0 up inside 13 minutes here. This is more easy than the cup game. Even by winning this, we still do not close this gap. Although Partizan must have slipped up somewhere. It was... Yeah, Papa's right. Papa Dog. 600 or 700. I'm sure it was much more than that. Definitely more than 400. Oh. Hugo Felix scoring on his return back to this team is very, very good. Restricting this side, not even having a shot. How's the day been? Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. It's looking like we could, well, progress in our Champions League group for the first time in this save. It's taken 6 seasons, but it's looking like we could do it. If anything, it should be more in Euros, no? Euros versus pound, it should be more in Euros. Would be my assumption. This is a really nice move by this team. Euros, yeah, Euros would be more than pounds. I mean, I know the conversion rate's not great at the moment, but it is still more than €1 per £1. I wonder if they've tweeted about it. Surely they've tweeted about it. They haven't tweeted about it. Tut tut tut. Right, okay, I'm going to stop talking to Gareth now. Maybe they changed it in the recent update. Yeah, I mean, I mean, obviously in real life he's on loan at Atletico, isn't he? So maybe he comes back and he takes a pay cut. I don't know. See, LUKA is actually doing better than... LUKA is doing better than my other goalkeeper, Stankovic. Sevilla smacked me 5-1, so that's now done and dusted. Is there any way of you getting third, Balin, and dropping into the Europa League, or is that game set and match now? I know you said you were on 1 point, but is there no way? No way at all. Vidoslav, that's a hell of a fucking finish.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
900k a week at Barcelona, but had to take a pay cut to go on loan to Atleti. My team is so great. Honestly, I have so much class. Well, I'm looking at doing like a PvP sort of thing next week. 400k, not 450. Must have negotiated a new contract, hey? Must have negotiated a new contract there. RB Salzburg at home. We'd already won the away game. Hugo Felix is back with a bang, despite playing in central midfield. LUKA drops lack of football, as does Babanj. Diomande removed from my shortlist. Yeah, he hates big matches, doesn't he, apparently? Haaland ends goal drought. I mean, you don't see those words written very often, do you? Yeah. Competitions. So does that mean Partizan? Yeah, Partizan have drawn another game. Radnicki. Yeah, they are pumping teams here, aren't they? That's the team that we were 2-0 down against. So the fact that they got a draw out of them is pretty good for us. Okay, cool. So we can raise our profile a little bit in Bulgaria, which is nice. Do they actually have... Who do they have player-wise? I mean, he's a winger, so he's not going to play for us. 1 point... I mean, yeah, this is like this guy. Come play for us, Tabakov. Just in case. Come play for us. Set to break record goals tally. 38 goals so far in the Champions League. The Champions League record now within their sights. They seek a place in the history books. The existing record, by comparison, is 45. I mean, scoring 45 is going to be... Where is it then? Most team goals is set by Man City in the 25-26 season. Not bad. Biggest wins, an 11-0. Jeez. Most overall goals by a player in a season. The record is Cristiano with 17 goals in the Champions League. That's nuts, isn't it? Why is this man on 16 then? I mean, he could definitely do it. Still on 1 point with 1 game left. I mean, it's good, man. Focus on the league. Focus on the league in that first season and keep doing what you're doing and trying to move stuff around in terms of personnel. Okay, so we just get the side that we've just absolutely thumped. We've just beaten them 5-0 in the league, and we get them in the next round of the cup, which is nice. Gavi is amazing in your save. Yep, Nico's a great sub. Yeah, Gavi's fantastic if you can play him. And I really like Nico in this year's FM. Really, really like Nico. Right, some big results here. Chelsea pumping Roma 5-0. Young Boys beating Leipzig 5-0 as well. Who's this guy? Sibachu. Oh, he's real. And he's American. Hefty. Another real guy. I'm going to call Colombo the Italian Kane. Where is he? Lorenzo Colombo. Fiorentina. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? 14 to 17 million. Yeah, he's got good stats. Let's give him a scout just because I'm curious. I want to see how he ranks up against KARNA. That's the way to do it, man. Honestly, that's the way to do it. Get all the cheap players and then make the money, and then you become a little bit of a powerhouse. Vasilic left out again. Benkovic dropped. Slavkov dropped to the under-21s. I mean, that's fine. My motto. Busquets is 34 and his physical attributes did not drop at all. See, that's good though. For me, like, that's what you need for Busquets. His positioning will help carry him, you know. Jordi Babonja, 10-star rate, 10 out of 10 rating. He's doing so well in the non-competitive games. He's doing all right for the first team as well. I sign players to sell for a profit. If they're not good, get them out. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But to be fair, at the end of this season, I'm probably going to streamline my squad a little bit more as well. But we've got Juma. Hold on. Juma is wanted by Arsenal, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Dom is wanted by Dortmund and Real Madrid. LUKA KARNA is wanted by Arsenal and Liverpool. So I have a feeling, chat, January is going to be a fun one. On loan for free. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Been on a good run. Loans are so OP this year. I agree. My squad are all getting the chop bar the one dude. I mean, he is a good striker. I mean, I'm really not happy with my goalkeeper, so that is the situation. KARNA. January's going to start with all that interest. Yeah, and not only is it interest in them, it's like big interest as well. That's the issue, is like, you know, regardless of whoever we are and wherever the players come from, if Real Madrid come a knock-in, there's not much I can do about it, is there? So if Real Madrid come in, then that's it. Oh, I've hit the beans on toast. Again, early start is one-way traffic against RB Salzburg. Goalkeeper flaps more than the pigeon. Mate, I'll swap him for mine. Stankovic is garbage. I tried to sign is that Madi Kamara? I tried to sign a Serbian goalkeeper to save myself a space. Where obviously I'm only allowed 4 non-Serbs in starting 11. KARNA's in here. Champions League KARNA hits it wide. He's doing the right things. We've been here before with LUKA KARNA, where he does all the right things, but the goals just don't come for him. The runs are fantastic. For him to have a little bit of a down spell just before January would be great for me. Winners. I mean, Juma's bad in the air, but it's fine. The rest of the boys can pick that up. Stankovic does. Just that. We go long again. KARNA in the air. Hits it on towards Vasilic. Doesn't get there. Ruja surely got some kind of upgrade. He's great. Yes, he is a very, very good defender. I don't think he got a particular upgrade in the winter update, but his update from FM21 to FM22 was quite considerable from memory. Let's go. Are we onside? We're going to VAR. Yes.
That was liquid football.
Good interception from Petro. Back to Hugo Felix. Ball is beautiful. And it's a good finish. Just won 3-0 with a Holt tactic. That's on FM21 as well. That's mad. Nah, I'm going to pass. Oh, Petro's injured. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, Stankovic can come on. Right, and I'm back. KARNA, Champions League KARNA. There we go.
That was liquid football.
You love to see it. He's got another goal in the Champions League. Again, extending that run of Champions League goals. Mbappe is closing him down, so he needs to keep ticking over. Obviously, Real Madrid are going to spank certain teams in their group stage, but a victory here, dare I say, sends us through. With the away game against PSG and the away game against Sevilla to come. Good save, Stankovic. Just lost 2 on the banks. What the fuck? Don't go changing your tactic, Credo. Don't go doing it, pal. PSG go 3-0 up against Sevilla. So Sevilla dead and buried in this. Free kick for us here. We've seen Hugo Felix do these. I tried to preempt the free kick, chat. Didn't work. I tried to preempt the free kick. Juma goes long to Vasilic. KARNA's obviously going to be in that penalty area. They get across. We've seen how is neither of those a penalty? I missed your second goal. Who scored? Do you need to ask, John? Do you need to ask? LUKA bloody KARNA scored the second one. And it could be another one. Yes, it is. Is he onside, though? I think he is onside. I think he is onside. That pass from Juma into KARNA. Very, very nice. Goal awarded, baby.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Yeah, it's a good little run. Good touch to take it out of his feet and good finish as well. Yeah, I saw that, Balin. You keeping track. I mean, I'm going to keep KARNA on because I want to play my baby a triple. Even if he is knackered. Because, obviously, he doesn't need to play the next game. So, This is why his league performance is going to suffer, because obviously I'm going to try and prioritise the Champions League. Although, winning here, as I said, I think sends us through, because this is going to put us on 9 points now, which is probably good enough to go through, I'd imagine. Might have to offer him a new contract. Yep. Ed, I love saves like that, though. Like, starting it somewhere like Halifax is very cool, something a bit different. How many leagues have you got loaded, Ed? Just out of curiosity, because that is what will take you all over the place. Go on, Dom. Good run. Go on, KARNA. Drive. Drive into the penalty area. Goes back to Dom. KARNA takes up a nicer position. Oh, head it over. We are very, very good. And as I've said, I think this victory should, in theory, send us through in the Champions League. Ball into KARNA. Goes back to Barrow. Vasilic. Stankovic. Juma. Big switch over to Dom on the left-hand side. He's in acres of space here. The ball's into KARNA. Ah, the goalkeeper saves it. Could you send me Bale and I'll screenshot it and send it across, mate? What was the last game on the save that I sent you out of curiosity? Because I can't remember. That's about as comprehensive as it gets. Another 2 goals for LUKA KARNA there. And we are on 9 points. So I think we've qualified. We have qualified. Let's fucking go, boys. Right, another 2.39 million into the coffers. Loads of people need rest, but that's fine. Another 2 goals and a 9.1 rating for KARNA. Stankovic happy. Time to offer him a new deal, isn't it? Result of interest being shown. Shit. Got another 6 nations loaded. Yeah, see, so that's the thing, Ed. You can go anywhere you like, basically. You can go anywhere. Anywhere you fancy. Right, so we're through in the Champions League. Bloody hell, what does this feel like, boys? 18 goals. 18 goals in the Champions League for LUKA KARNA. This guy for young boys is getting closer with 11. 11 in 7 in the Champions League. KARNA for me has got 18 in 10. Fuck. Guy's a machine, man. Guy is an absolute machine. Ugh. Love him. Oh, so was it the Sevilla game? I can do that. Yeah, because I think it was the 4-1 to Sevilla, wasn't it? Was the last episode on Thursday, and then we've played quite a lot since. But yeah, I can send you. What I'll do, mate, is I'll send you a screenshot so you can see all the competitions and stuff, and you can tidy that up. Did he break the record? That's got to be the record broken, no? I wonder if it'll be announced at the end of the campaign. I'd assume it would be left. I assume it would be announced at the end of the campaign, right? Barrow training quite nicely. Yeah, I can do that, man. I can do that as soon as we get to the end. I mean, I'm not going to play many more games today. I'm going to play in and around 6 o'clock because that is when today's video comes out. Which obviously I'm going to basically direct you guys all towards as soon as it hits 6 o'clock. Quick pick. Rotator squad. Full rotation. Full rotation. Yeah, I mean, it said that the record goal number in a competition year was CR7 with 17. KARNA now has 18, so I'd assume he has broken the record. It's just by how many we can get him up there. Obviously, Ronaldo's comes in just the Champions League. He didn't score anything in the qualifiers or anything, obviously, being a Real Madrid player. Good moves. Good pass into Vidoslav. He's got a lot to do from here, though. Oh, dear. Take your time. Or if you sell KARNA, ask for the transfer to be delayed until the end of the season. Yeah, I mean, as I said, there's interest in the squad in January, so we'll deal with that on Tuesday because we're at the start of November at the moment. So we'll have a couple more games today, probably this one and the next league match, and then maybe the game against Sevilla in the Champions League. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just see what January brings on Tuesday's stream and go from there, really. Agus, that is a phenomenal pass. Oh, that is brilliant.
Go! That was liquid football.
That was liquid football. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. This pass from Agus is filth. The run is timed to perfection as well, by the way, but the pass is up there. Imagine if KARNA becomes the record Champions League goal scorer. That's crazy, man. Because then if he goes to a club like Man City or somewhere, or Liverpool or something, he could even just like continue. Because he'd go deeper into the competition then. Team you're playing just scored a 90th minute winner against me, not a happy bunny. Yeah, Radnik are a bit of a pain in the ass. Them and TSC I usually have a bad time against. Lorenzo LUKA being careless with it. From what I've seen out of Lorenzo LUKA, though, boys, I'm not gonna buy him. I don't think. I don't think he's the one. I'd go and look at that Egyptian who'd be the next Mo Salah. I'm very intrigued to see what would happen with him. Vidoslav. Going back to a 1-1 here, it's not the end of the world, but obviously we need to keep a hold of Pazar, you know. My striker's got 7 goals in 3 games. That's amazing, man. So it's working. The Hulk is working on FM21, is it? Nice to know. Agus. Oh, he's absolutely smashed that in. Absolutely rifled it in. The man who's come from Boca Juniors has had a very, very good introduction to Serbian football. Looks like they've changed to go for a more attacking approach. Well, I wish them luck, because if they start going attacking, we're going to rip them apart. Babonja's knackered, so let's make that change. It's only half an hour in. Why is he so tired? He must have played another game, like, recently. There's no way that he is that tired. And hasn't played from... Oof. There's a bit of weirdness in what I'm simming. Sort of Premier League club has a certain high-profile player and somehow they signed in without a work permit. Interesting. Are you just trying to find bugs? Just wondering how Spurs have signed Kylian Mbappe. Bloody hell. Don't see that every day. I'm very impressed with Ezekiel Argus here. Or Argus. Sorry, I'm trying to put an R in there because I'm Bristolian. Kylian Mbappe at Tottenham.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Thank you!
That's what we think of Tottenham. With or without Kylian Mbappe. See, Lazar knows. Babanj. Oh, boo. Should easily score that. Oh, that's a great header from Benko. They got him, won the Premier League, and then sold Harry Kane to West... What? Harry Kane to West Ham? Jeez, that's Daniel Levy doing Daniel Levy things. As an Arsenal fan, I love that song. It's Jack Wilshere saying it as well. Another opportunity. See, Balin, this is where... Oh, Lorenzo LUKA goes down. See, this is where the history of us being 5-time champions can see us grind games out like this. And also, it's one of those things. You're at the start of your save, right? I've been in this job for 5 years. So, the players listen to me more. So, when I give them a bollocking, like I did a couple games ago, they actually respond quite nicely. Egos... Vidoslav has to score. Does. Love that. Love that. What do we think of Tottenham? What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Oh, we've hit the woodwork an awful lot tonight, boys. That's for damn sure. We have hit the woodwork an awful lot tonight. Yeah, I've already got that one set up. Cool, 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 cool. Can I see your tactic after the game? EY, I'll do you one better. If I could spell it. Yes, you can download my tactic, actually. It's a collaboration between myself and GYRFM. Who do you think will go down in the Premier League this year? Can it possibly be Everton or Leeds? No, I don't think either of those two teams will go down. I think Watford, Norwich are definites. And let's have a little peek. Let's have a look at the Prem table. I mean, Burnley have a lot to do. I think Brentford could, in theory, get sucked back into it. At the moment, Everton have got enough games in hand that I think they can be okay. And you usually get a little bit of a bump from a new manager anyway, don't you? So, right, okay. So we are now 2 points behind Partizan with the game in hand. Partizan have stayed the course a lot better this season than they usually have done. Mateja Milovanovic. Yeah, he's just not turned up. Well done, Ristic. Lovely. Can you show your team? Yes. This is the team. That's not the team. Hold on. This is my team. I rested everyone. This is my team. Would be funny if Newcastle got relegated. Yeah, I don't see it happening now. Evening, Gareth. Evening, Champ. If you guys didn't know, Gareth has now won the Draft Club back-to-back. Season 2 and Season 3. Yeah, so EYSP, you can download the tactic. This is the tactic that we're using, the Incredible Hulk. It's doing very, very good things for us so far. As you can see, though, a lot of my starting 11 need rest. But our next game's in 13 days, and that will be the last one. Oh, I want to play the Sevilla game as well. Ugh. Brentford, Watford, Norwich. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. Could see Brentford being pulled down into it. Hey, had dinner. Jeez, early dinner's that. Let's go. Al Dali getting his Serbia call up. I think I need to sell him, you know. I don't see him getting back into the team with Barrow in there and the other non-Serbs that we need to consider. I'm gonna go and look at goalkeepers now. Actually, goal 50, best 50 players in the world. Zakarian is the last one, so LUKA KARNA not at that level just yet. Not at that level just yet. If we go in terms of scouting though and go to have a... No, we're not signing real players, are we? Nicolas Correa. 5-star player. But again, another one not brave. Sweet and sour chicken bites and wedges. Oh, that sounds phenomenal. That sounds phenomenal. Like, even the players that I have scouted, this guy's not a good goalkeeper. Norwich should change their name to Yo-Yo FC. Mate, I completely agree. I completely agree. Like, do I go and look at Popovic again? He's listed as well. His contract runs out next season, so I could sign him back on a free. Let's do this. Let's do this and get rid of this. Right. Trubin, I could get. Colombo is winning the Ballon d'Or. Melier? Surely Melier is not interested. He's willing to consider all options. Like, imagine if we sign Melier. Henderson. Bijlow. A 30-year-old Nubel. I mean, Nubel's not got really good... He's not got really good positioning. Come on, boys. We know there are going to be contracts expiring soon. Let's pop this back. Let's see what goalkeepers are transfer listed. Hoffman, another good goalkeeper from the Bundesliga. Perrin? He's 34. Yeah, he's not got the physicals anymore. We can have a little peek. We can have a little peek. So I'm really not enamored with Stankovic thus far. Does this mean we're in an international break right now? I assume it does. I assume that does mean that we are in an international break. Got the team in 4th up next. Team in 4th. Milovanovic injured. That's annoying. Do we get any insight in our youth candidates just yet? Nah, not yet. They're really pushing this guy. Let's pop you in as a complete forward. Take control. Let's see what happens. Was really good goalkeeper for you. Should have signed him earlier. Maybe he didn't develop as much. Well, he's been playing in France. He's been playing. Valovic with a consolation. Surely he's going to get sacked soon, right? And they're going to remember the good times that they had with me. The good times with Steve Hood as their manager. And they can think about what they've done wrong. They can think about all their bad times and what they've done wrong. Bath and bed routines. Let's get it, mate. Enjoy it. Have a good evening, man. I'm sure I'll drop you a WhatsApp once I get offline. I'm sure. Juma. Got beaten by the Gambia. Manchester City have scored again, by the way, boys. Man City have scored again. Who's got this one? Riyad Mahrez with 20 minutes to go. If I remember well, they are not really good, no disrespect. Yeah, so from what I've heard. Yeah, he's super noodles. Let's get it, bro. How much has this got? Oh, he's on 500 a week. I was like, how is he 500 quid? That would be crazy. KARNA headed for award. Serbian FA's Player of the Year. I mean, no fucking shit. He bloody should be. I could be the Invincibles. That'd be good. Invincible seasons. Never anything to be sniffed at. Never anything to be sniffed at. Right. Chat, you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to call it there. We'll come back. We'll play our league game. And then we will... what's going on here? Why has my video not gone out? There you go. Yeah, basically what I'm going to say, chat, is we're going to play the league game. Then we'll play the game against... and then we'll play the game against Sevilla in the Champions League. In the meantime, if you want some more stuff from me, the latest YouTube video has just come out. It is a rebuild of Anderlecht, which you guys can go and check out here. Please go and do so. Please go and drop a like on it. Thank you very much for hanging out this afternoon. It has been brilliant. We've been very, very good again. LUKA KARNA, top goal scorer in Champions League history. Remember the name. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.